understand.
How the hell are you still alive?
Must have been a pretty bad fall. The comet you see in the sky right now passes over the Earth every 6 years and causes a portal. But when it's open, we get a visitor from a distant galaxy. A poet warrior in the sci-fi sense. The spaceman. And he comes here looking for a fight with you. The chosen Jiu Jitsu. If he doesn't get it, he stays and he kills everything. That is Alien Politics 5 through 15. Now you are all the chosen Jiu-Jitsu fighters. But as long as you die bravely, no one else will have to. He's crazy, like me. There's no honor in killing crazy. I can fly too.
Hello, folks, and welcome back to the channel today for a very, very special day, as we have a very special guest, as she's one of the stars of the new film Jiu Jitsu, which is going to be in theaters, on demand, and digitally November 20th. Now, this character is kicking ass all through Cyprus as the character Carmen, and some may know her as the female Bruce Lee, but she's no other than the very talented in so many ways, JuJu Chan. JuJu, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm good. I'm here in Hong Kong. It's in the morning.
Yeah. Yes, here I'm on the East Coast in America. It is about 9:00 p.m. So very different dynamics. But on that note, how is things going over there? And how have you been coping with the pandemic, considering how active you are? Like, if anybody follows any of your social media, they know you're just always constantly doing something. So how's it been kind of in this new norm now?
Well, I have to say I spent more time with my family, and actually this is the longest time I've ever stayed in one city. Really. I've been in Hong Kong for the last 7 months.
Yeah.
So the longest time I've been in one place. But yeah, I guess it kind of, give me more time to do stuff that I didn't have time to do before.
Yeah.
So yeah.
By the way, so I know a lot of people, bill you as the female Bruce Lee. I always wonder, because I know how graceful you are with that nickname, but do you go by any other nicknames, or do you actually have a nickname for yourself that you kind of go by?
Well, yeah, my family call me Mui Mui.
Okay.
Mui Mui is like little sister, because I'm the youngest one in my family.
Okay. Awesome. So, with all the downtime, I gotta know again if anybody knows anything about.
And also Kung Pao doll.
Compound doll. Noted. But yeah, if anybody knows anything about you, you literally are so talented. I'm going to talk about something in one moment, but literally from having a degree, I mean, how many different martial arts do you know? I mean, just the list goes on of so many things that you are so talented involved with. But have you picked up any other hobbies with some of this downtime?
Besides martial arts?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been playing the guitar lately.
There you go. I know you play the piano.
Yeah, I play the piano, and my husband's really good at guitar. So he taught me guitar, and also he taught me canasta. So we've been playing a lot of card games, canasta.
Nice.
It's really fun. And cooking. I love cooking.
Nice. All right. Well, that means you'll be scoring the next film. There we have it. So yeah, like I said, but like you literally are skilled in so many different martial arts, and you're just completely well-rounded. And I think a lot of people know that, but I don't think a lot of people may know that you're also the winner of the Miss Chinatown USA 2019 pageant. So with that being said, can you talk a little bit about how the two worlds kind of correlate with each other? And was there any challenges amongst one another moving between the two?
Oh, yeah. When I started, I did. When I started in the entertainment industry, I did beauty pageant before because I was a little bit, I had stage fright and I'm actually a bit shy. So
no one's gonna believe that.
Yeah, right. But doing beauty pageant kind of helped me, make me braver and being able to, present myself in front of so many people. So I think it's more like a training process for me, and I push myself into it so that I can, there's no stage fright for me anymore.
Yeah. There's no way possible. I guess I got to look up the definition of shy, because there's no way possible.
Yeah, I'm shy.
Honestly, I am too. So I feel you. So we're going to talk about jiu-jitsu a little bit now. I want to kind of hear from you. Describe your character Carmen to us.
Carmen she is one of the jiu-jitsu fighter in the film. She definitely kick ass, and she has a really romantic relationship with Jake in the film, played by Alain Moussi. And I think, I have to say she is the only girl in the jiu-jitsu fighters group. So she definitely represents women.
Yeah.
Strong, independent women who can also help defend the world against aliens.
Yeah. Now, I want to get a little bit more particular. And again, folks, anybody listening to this, there's no spoilers here. Just a little bit of an outline. Some of the stuff you may be seeing in the trailer anyway. But so you literally have some of my favorite action scenes of all of action movies and or just media, period. One of my favorite scenes is that kitchen scene from Wu Assassin that you were in. And now this movie, the scene where the team sort of assembles and that panning shot amongst all the members is just, I cannot wait till folks see it. I know it's going. Like I said in my review, I know it's going to go viral because everybody's going to it's going to blow their mind how crazy that shot is. But
I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. But I believe. I mean, that's what. Yeah, as an actor, it's the last person to watch the film when it comes out. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting until November the 20th to watch it, and that is definitely one of the scene that I look forward to, because when we were filming it, I enjoyed that scene so much, because I love long shots of action scenes, especially when we're doing one continuous shot after the other with different members fighting with other aliens and opponents. Yeah.
Well, I'll just say, once the team had got attacked, and from the viewer standpoint, you don't kind of know that everyone's there and everyone's ready to go. But the first person that stands up is Carmen, and then it goes down, and it's an amazing scene. It gets chills just even thinking about it. But the question here is that one thing also I want to highlight about this scene too is that this also, for the viewers, this is the display of all the talent, and every one of these actors and actresses put on their skill right on display. And you see the versatility amongst people, and I'm telling you, it's gonna give you chills, folks. But the big thing about this too is that each of the jiu-jitsu fighters have a weapon. Now we know you're skilled in many weapons, but did you have any input here as to your weapon of choice for your character selection here? And of course, you bear two, which I don't know if I should. I guess we can say it. I don't think that's like a spoiler, but you do have two weapon choices. But yes, were they your selections? Yes, I think you're the only one that has two, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one two.
Yeah. But yeah, did you have input on this? Like, did you say like this is what I want her to be equipped with?
I have to say, definitely the director and the action people and the action team, they know that nunchucks is like my weapon, especially double nunchucks. And I was actually very impressed when I first saw what they designed for my character. They put nunchucks in it, and it's not just normal nunchucks. The nunchucks can actually have. Oh, should I say it? Am I spilling?
Yeah. Nah, it's not a spoiler. I absolutely believe it's in the trailer, but either way, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so the nunchucks actually have like a little sharp knife coming out from the ends, and it's really, really cool because that's actually something I thought about before. I've never told anyone. I was like, oh, that would be really cool if, like, the nunchucks can like have some sharp like knives coming out from it, and it actually designed it for my character. And then on top of that, I have like a little bow and arrow right here. It was really cool. I saw the whole like prototype and then the real thing. It's great.
That's awesome. By the way, do they let you keep those after filming?
No.
It was your idea. Definitely should have went home with you.
No, it wasn't. Like, it was my idea, but I never told them. So it was their idea. So someone read my mind. Or we just, like minds attract.
that Dimitri, real sneaky, huh? So, as you just, I mean, when you think about your last 4 years of work, I mean, you are just, it's like the rocket ship's been on your back and you just continue to flourish and flourish and flourish. Thanks. What have you learned during this filming experience as you just continue to grow in your career?
From this film?
Yes.
Well, first, working with so many legends on this project. Nicolas Cage, Tony Jaa, and also Hagen Machado, one of the Brazilian Jiu Jitsu master legend. There's so many cool, great people here that I can learn from during the whole shoot, and being with them during this whole filming, and definitely made me see how all these great people work together, how professional they are, and how down to earth they are. I definitely learned a lot from them. They're all amazing people, and I want to work with them all again.
Again, huh? Well, that's going to bring me to my last two questions for the night. Now, first off, I'm going to ask is, you always are involved in something. You're always working in something. Your name is always being attached to some project. And I know that you said in an interview sometime either earlier this year that you and your husband are also working on something. Mm-hmm. What projects could you talk about currently that you may be involved with or working
on? Because of the pandemic, a lot of projects are pushed to next year.
Yeah.
There are currently me and my husband are filming a reality show called Fight and Chance. It's a martial arts reality show. So we already finished 3 episodes.
Oh, nice.
There are 2 more to go. And then we are also working on developing 2 other projects to be shot in Australia and America. So next year should be pretty busy because of projects that are originally going to shoot this year. Are going to push to next year, and also all the new projects coming in. So yeah, I'm looking forward to next year. Yeah.
What a crazy time thinking about how 2020 just like completely shifted the timelines for everything. So going back to that question of again, so I talked to Dimitri early, and I asked him, I said, you're a guy that loves a good, successful franchise. You're not a one-hitter quitter, so there has to be a jiu-jitsu too. And I've seen this film, and folks, you definitely want to check this out. It's releasing November 20th in theaters, on demand, and digitally. But considering that he seems to be very optimistic that, he's obviously wrote the comments and this interest, and everyone knows his work is credible. there seems to be a lot of steam and possibilities. I'm not going to say it and confirm anything, that there could be something after this. My question is now, Demetrius, you know his philosophy. Any movie he does, bigger and better. You're going to be involved with this, I would assume. So who would you like to see in this franchise going forward? And or who would you like to see Dimitri bring in for shall I say reinforcements if needed?
Wow. Eco UAs, I've worked with him on Wu Assassins. It will be cool to have him in as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Wu Jing from China. He is great. I would love to work with him. And The Rock. I always want to work with him. I think he's really fun to work with. And then, I mean, Cyprus is an amazing location. Maybe next time can be even like something, maybe in South Africa. I've never been there. It would be cool too. I think location, it's important too, because we'll spend a few months there. And also give something different for the audience to see as a backdrop. So I think, that's something I would suggest. And also cooler weapons. I mean, I really love the weapons that I have, but yeah, because fighting aliens, you can do anything that, doesn't have to make sense. Can just be cool and crazy and, Yeah.
Absolutely agree. This is why I love this film so much, is that it's literally the action that we all grew up loving as kids. And now that we're seeing it with some of the best martial artists in all over the world, and it's authentic as it comes. So yes, like I told Dimitri, when he does anything he does bigger and better. And I'm just already on board for Jiu Jitsu 2. But first, folks, before you can see a Jiu Jitsu 2, you have to see a Jiu Jitsu 1, which is in theaters November 20th. In theaters, on demand, and digitally. And JuJu Chan, I'm just going to be just quite blunt here. She kicks ass throughout this entire film, and you just aren't ready for that one scene that we talked about earlier. When the team gets together, it is. Well, again, JuJu, thank you so much for chatting with me today. Much success in this, and hopefully we'll be seeing you soon.
Yeah, nice chatting with you.
Thank you so much. Bye. And you take care, and we'll see you all later, pros. Thank you for watching this interview.
Thank you.